What's going on? I'm Chris. My company is Glass on the Go. We are based out of Martinez, California, the Bay Area. We are just auto glass replacement, and today I'm doing a little review on the GT Tools Final Cut. I've had the tool for about maybe 2 months now, and I have just the tool only, where my technician Joe has the full kit. So this is it's a really good tool so far. It's really strong. I really like it. I have figured out that I end up grabbing this thing more than I grab some of my other tools, just because of its sheer strength and durability. It's a solid aluminum base, so there's no twisting of the tool. Like, it is not moving around, nothing. It's got a little ratcheting system here, okay? And when you press this button, that is what releases the ratcheting part. Okay, so they have a little adapter out now that you can stick it in here and it magnets to it and locks it open. So that way you can just free spin on your cutout. I personally like the ratcheting system. It works well, and you can use a drill on this, but I don't like to use a drill on this. I prefer to use the ratchet just because I can feel it a lot better, and it's a little smoother sometimes. I can use the drill totally though. It does work fine. Nothing against that. So another thing about this is the way the spindle is here. It's got a ball bearing on here, so it actually spins. It's not a stuck piece, and it gets real low to the glass. It stays close to the glass, so that way it's not, to me, I feel like I can have more urethane stay on the body when I'm using this, because it keeps it closer to the glass instead of other tools where it's higher up, and that's causing the line to pull closer to the metal, so that way it leaves you with less urethane to shave down. And yeah, so I mean, it's a solid tool. It uses a Woods Power Grip cup. It's got a pretty big spindle. It uses a metal wire and the fiber line. So it comes with the razor wire, and then their fiber is the Gorilla cord, and the Gorilla cord is really strong. The kit here comes with, it's got the poker, and with your poker, it's also got a little notch here, so that way you can poke through and pull your metal line back in, because you're not gonna be pulling your metal line out to wrap it around the car. Personally, I don't like. So then it's got your ratchet here. The ratchet is very, very fine tooth. It's really nice. It makes it easy to crank. You're getting a really good pull every time you crank it. It's a 3/8 bit on the end of it, and that's what actually goes onto the end of this. And if you can see, there is 2 sides to it. There's 2 sides, so one can go on here, okay, and then the other one can go on here as well. Okay, so it's nice when you get into some tighter spots where you're like, oh, I can't get my tool on that side, but I can get it down here still, or I can get it up here and I can't get it down there. So it makes it a little easier to be able to continue a cutout without having to readjust the tool really a lot. It also comes with this dash protector. It's got a nice good handle, so you can really shove it down in there. The Audis and the Volkswagens, the Porsches, where it's got like a rubber boot around the VIN number, this is great to be able to get behind there and get the VIN out of your way, so you're not cutting into it, cutting it off, any of that stuff. That's not good. So the kit also has your anchor, which wedges into the dash and the windshield area. Definitely took some getting used to, but once I was used to it, it worked really awesome. And it's, again, I don't know if I've said it enough, just the sheer strength of the tool. It will continue to pull and pull, and it locks itself in there with this ratcheting system, so your line stays where it is. It doesn't keep moving back and forth. You're not starting a new cut over, in a sense. Yeah, it's all the GT tools here. They all got their serial number on them, so they know your order. They know what tool you got. If you're having issues, they have great customer service, great support. You can reach out to them and they get back to you very quickly. You can buy the tool only, or you can buy the whole kit. So this is the GT Tools Final Cut. It's a great tool, works well, very, very strong. The body doesn't move, solid aluminum body, and yeah. Final shout out to GT Tools for making this one. Thank you.